In last video we discussed about method of separation of variables. Now today we will discuss some more problems. The first problem is use the method of separation of variable to solve the equation. And the equation is del 2v upon del x square equals to del v upon del t, where v is dependent variable and x and t are independent variable. So we consider the solution as v is equals to capital X capital T, where capital X is a function of small x and capital T is a function of small t. Now we just differentiate with respect to t. We get del v by del t, and del v by del t is x remain constant and we have d capital T upon dt. And similarly when we differentiate with respect to x, we get del v upon del small x, and here t is constant, so t d capital X upon d small x. Similarly when we again differentiate the term, we get del 2v upon del x square, that is t remain constant and d2 capital X upon dx square. So we have to differentiate v with respect to t and with respect to x two times. We put the value of del v by del t and del 2v by del x square in equation number 1. We get capital X d capital T upon d small t equals to capital T d2 capital X upon d small x square. Let each side of equation 2 be equal to some constant and let it is equals to minus p square. We can take c lambda p square also, but here we are taking minus p square. So we have 1 upon capital T d capital T upon d small t, that is equals to 1 upon capital X d2 capital X upon dx square, that is equal to minus p square. Now we consider the term 1 upon t d capital T upon dt is equals to minus p square, and when we multiply t to right hand side, we get d capital T upon dt plus p square capital T equal to 0, and we see this term is ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient. Similarly we take the next term 1 upon capital X d2 capital X upon d small x square equal to minus p square, and again just multiply capital X to right hand side and take all the terms to left hand side. We get d2 capital X upon dx square plus p square capital X equals to 0. This is also ordinary differential equation. Now by equation 3 we have d by dt is replaced by capital D, and we have d plus p square capital T equal to 0, and this is the form of ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient. The ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient is in the form of d plus p square capital T equal to 0. We just write the auxiliary equation as function of m equal to 0. Put d equal to m, we get m plus p square equal to 0 and m is equals to minus p square. We just write the solution as complementary function. Capital T is equal to c1 e raised to minus p square t. So here we get the first term, that is t. T is a function of small t. Now again move to next equation, that is d2 capital X upon d x square plus p square capital X equals to 0. So we replace d by d small x as capital D. We have d square plus p square capital X equals to 0. It is also ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient. So just we write auxiliary equation as m square plus p square equal to 0, and we find the root that are complex root, and m is equals to 0 plus minus p iota. So we have complex roots, and the complementary function for complex roots is capital X is equals to c2 cos px plus c3 sin px, and e raised to 0x remain 1. And now the solution of partial differential equation is given as v is equal to capital X capital T. We substitute the value of capital X and value of capital T. We get the solution of partial differential equation as v is equals to c1 e raised to minus p square t, c2 cos px plus c3 sin px. Now we have another problem, that is del 2u upon del x square equals to 1 upon k del u upon del t, and this partial differential equation is also known as heat equation. So we have to find the solution of this heat equation by variable separation method. So here we see the dependent variable is u and independent variables are x and t. So we just consider the solution as u is equal to capital X and capital T, where capital X is a function of small x and capital T is a function of small t only. We partially differentiate equation 2 with respect to x and t and substitute in equation number 1, and equation 1 reduce into capital T d2 capital X upon dx square, that is equals to 1 upon k capital X d capital T upon dt. We separate the variables and we get 1 upon capital X d2 capital X upon dx square equals to 1 upon k capital T d capital T upon dt. And now we take this is equals to mu, and we write two equation number 4 and 5 as d2 capital X upon dx square equals to mu x. Just multiply capital X to right hand side, and the another equation is d capital T upon dt, that is mu k capital T, and both the equations are ordinary differential equation. Here we are discussing three cases. First is when mu is equals to 0, second is when mu is positive, and the third one is when mu is negative. So first we consider when mu is equal to 0. So when mu is equal to 0, our equation number 4 and 5 reduce into d2 capital X upon dx square equals to 0, because right hand side becomes 0, and d capital T upon dt is also equals to 0. Now when we integrate both the terms, we get dt equals to 0. First when we integrate, we get t equals to a3, and when we integrate d2 capital X upon dx square 2 times, we get capital X equals to a1x plus a2. Now we have both the values capital X and capital T, and we just write the solution of partial differential equation as u equals to capital X into capital T. We get a1x plus a2 and multiplied by a3. So this is the solution when mu is equals to 0. Now second case is when mu is positive, and we take p square positive value. So the both equation reduce into x double dash minus p square x equal to 0. X double dash means d 2 capital X upon d small x square. The fifth equation is reduced into t dash equals to p square k capital T, where t dash is d capital T upon d small t. So now both the equations are ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient, and we solve as, first we substitute capital D is equals to d upon d small x. We get d square minus p square x equal to 0. So it is ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient. So we write auxiliary equation m square minus p square is 0, and we have the roots m equals to plus minus p, and we write the solution complementary function as capital X equals to b1 e raised to px plus b2 e raised to minus px. Now the next equation is 1 upon t d capital T upon dt equals to k p square, and we write the equation as d capital T upon dt minus p square kt equal to 0. Here we replace capital D equals to d upon dt. So we have d minus p square k t equals to 0. It is also ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient. Now the auxiliary equation is m minus kp square equal to 0, and the value of m is kp square. So the solution is given as t equals to b3 e raised to kp square t. So now we have the value of capital X and capital T, and we use in u equals to capital X capital T, we get the solution of partial differential equation, and that is b1 e raised to px plus b2 e raised to minus px and b3 e raised to kp square t. So this is the solution when mu is positive, p square. Now case third, we consider mu is negative, and that is minus p square. So when we put mu is equals to minus p square, we have two equations, that is x double dash plus p square capital X equals to 0, and t dash is equals to minus p square kt, where x double dash means d2 capital X upon dx square, where t dash is d capital T upon dt, and we see both the equations are ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient. When we put d by dx is equals to capital D, we have d square plus p square capital X is equals to 0, which is ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient. We write auxiliary equation as m square plus p square equal to 0, and we get m is equals to complex number, that is 0 plus minus p iota, and the complementary function of capital X is c1 cos px plus c2 sin px, and e raised to 0 x is equals to 1. Now again solving the next differential equation, we have t dash is equals to minus p square kt. We again replace d by dt by capital D, we have d plus p square k capital T equals to 0, which is again ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient, and the auxiliary equation is m plus p square k equal to 0, and we have the roots are m equals to minus p square k. We write the solution as cf t is equals to c3 e raised to minus k p square t, and the solution of partial differential equation is u is equal to x into t, and when we substitute the value of x and t, we get the solution. So here we discuss three cases when mu is 0, mu is positive, and mu is negative, and we see how we find the solution of partial differential equation in 3 cases. That's all.